Good afternoon and welcome to Roland Morn Art Studio. I want to do something a little different. I was listening to a song. A lot of you might know it. I'm 70 years old, so my age group would know it. It's played by a group called Steppenwolf. And the name of the song originated with John Kay, and it's called Monster. And I just want to simply, read it. I'm going to try to go slow enough. My wife says, you talk too fast. I'm going to try to go slow enough. And if you want to, you can follow along with me if you want to get the lyrics or the words to Monster on the internet somewhere. And if you want to listen to this song, that's fine. But I'm going to challenge you with this song. Okay, it's 45 years old, and how it is relevant today. And as you can see, I painted a painting showing our country in a disarray. We're in troublesome time, the United States, and I just feel like we need to get this thing on the right track. So with that, I'm going to read this, okay? And I might look down a lot, but I don't have this thing memorized. So it goes like this. Once the religious, the hunted and weary, chasing the promise of freedom and hope, came to this country to build a new vision, far from the reaches of kingdom and pope. Like good Christians, some would burn the witches. Later, some got slaves to gather riches. But still far from near and far to seek America, they came by the thousands. To court the wild, she patiently smiled and bore a child, to be their spirit and guiding light. And once the ties with the crown had been broken, westward in saddle and wagon it went, until the railroad linked ocean to ocean, many lives which had come to an end. While we bullied, stole, and bought a homeland, we began the slaughter of the red man. But still from near and far to seek America, they came by thousands to court the wild. But she sat there patiently smiling and bore a child, to be their spirit and guiding light. The blue and grave, they stomped it. They kicked it just like a dog. And when the war was over, they stuffed it just like a hog. And though the past has its share of injustice, kind was the spirit in many a way. Okay, kind of lost my track here for a second. It's okay. But its protectors and friends have been sleeping. Now it's a monster and will not obey. The spirit of freedom and justice and its keepers seem generous and kind. Its leaders were supposed to serve the country, but now they do not pay it no mind. Because the people grew fat and got lazy, now their role is a meaningless joke. And now their vote is a meaningless joke. They babble about law and order, but it's all just an echo of what they've been told. Yeah, there's a monster on the loose. It's got our heads into the noose, and it just sits there watching. The cities have turned into jungles, and corruption is strangling the land. The police force is watching the people, and the people just can't understand. We don't know how to mind our own business, because the whole world's got to be just like us. Now we are fighting a war. No matter who the winner, we can't pay the cost. Because there's a monster on the loose. It's got our heads into the noose. And it just sits there watching. America, where are you now? Don't you care about your sons and daughters? Don't you know we need you now? We can't fight alone against a monster. America, where are you now? Don't you care about your sons and daughters? Don't you know we need you now? America, America. And that's the end of the lyrics on the song. And I won't get into what I think it means. You know, it's 45 years ago. I know what it means to me. But just think of what it means to you. I think there's a plead right now among Americans that we want civility. We want just peaceful lives. You know, that's all we want. So I'll leave that with you. And again, I'll read this last paragraph. America, where are you now? Don't you care about your sons and daughters? Don't you know we need you now? We can't fight alone against a monster. And I appreciate you listening. And if you get a chance, smash the like button, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me just what you think about this song and the thought that John Kay put behind it. And I'll see you on the next video. Hush.